I'm now becoming the definition of broke. And whew.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm dasylviaonu.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am dasylviaonu, a Nigerian YouTuber living in Onitsha. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. So please just go to the subscribe button and hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. To my returning subscribers, thank you. You guys are the best. So guys, welcome. Let me welcome you first before we dive into today's discussion. So this is my first live update on this channel. I've never done a live update on this channel, and I decided to go for it today because there are a lot of things that you guys need to know, honestly. Apart from that, somebody dropped a comment in my last video and it just hit me that I've not addressed this in my channel, and that is the reason why the person decided to ask me that question. Had it been I addressed it earlier, I don't think the person would be curious to know that particular thing. Okay, so I decided to come and address it. It's not a hate comment, please. Okay, the person was just trying to know something, and I decided to come here to give you updates on what is going on in my life, what I've been going through, and how I have been coping. Okay, first let me start with, I've not gone to the gym for over a week now. You guys, you know me, you know the fitness journey, you know how I started fitness journey this year, because I wanted to, you know, lose weight for my TTC journey. Okay, that's a lot. If you want to know everything about it, you can go back to my first day at the gym, and I posted the journey here, and a lot of you were encouraging me to go ahead to do this, to do that, and all of that. And unfortunately, Friday last 2 weeks, I don't know what I'm going to call it. It's not an accident. I went to the gym and the instructor told me to squat 200 times, and I decided to do it. Honestly, at a point when I knew that it was too much for me to bear, I would have stopped, but I kept asking my fellow fit farmers don't mind me, that's what I used to call them. I started asking the people that were just exercising with me, because I'm new to this, that they should tell me if this is going to, you know, hurt me in any way, and they were like, no, it's going to pain you a day, the next day you'll be fine. And baby girl was squatting seriously because I needed to lose weight for something serious. While squatting, nothing was happening. I was feeling pain in my laps, yes, but it wasn't that much. Okay, I felt like it was something I could handle. I continued squatting to achieve that 200 that the coach said I should complete, and I didn't feel like I was doing any harm to myself. I did everything, completed my routine for the day. I told them it would be hard for me to drive. They said no, and immediately I got into my car. It wasn't that hard. I got home, I sat down. Next thing, it was hard for me to get up from the bed. I thought it was a joke, guys. The next day, I couldn't stand on my own unless my husband is there to drag me. Like, at a point, I can't even go to the loo by myself. They have to take me there, and then getting up, seriously, I was standing to wee. If I want to go in and pee, I'll have to stand up to do that. Like, this went on for a whole week. I couldn't do anything on my own. That is how serious it was. If I want to get up, they would have to help me, but if I'm sitting down, nothing will be happening to me. It's just hard for me to get up from the bed or for me to sit down. We called the coach, and now said they should use hot water and hot balm to massage it for how many days. My hubby was just doing that. Honestly, I'm so grateful for this man. He's a good man. He was massaging me every morning and night for 3 days before I could stand on my own, and I'm better now. I can go back maybe tomorrow, but I promise I'm not going to be hard on myself. I'm going to take everything bit by bit. It's not everything that they tell me that I should do that I'm going to do. If I reach my limit, I'm going to stop. Okay, I just decided to tell you guys this. I wrote it on my community tab. Like, honestly, the Sylvians, don't you people read? Like, I was expecting that a lot of you would see what I was going through, but nobody cared to read what I wrote. I felt bad, shall I felt so bad. I don't want a situation where I can't communicate with you guys unless I made a video. Like, when I'm going through something, I can easily type it on the community tab, and you people are going to read it there. Like, we can try and okay. Try. When I make posts, just read it. No matter how long it is, it will make you understand what is happening, okay? That one is by the way. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is closing my store. Earlier this year, I took a bold step, okay? I decided to close my store. If you were here from the beginning, you know that I had a store, okay? When I was starting, I went to my store. I did a store tour for you guys to see what I was doing at that point, and everything was moving fine. Everything was going on fine. Business was just normal, okay? I'm not going to say great, but it was just normal. But I was enjoying it. I was, you know, I had that courage, a businesswoman, this, that. I used to sell hair. I used to rent beads. I used to make hair. So many things in my store. But I had a help at home. The help was taking care of everything at home while I had the time to go to the store. And then the help decided to turn against the kids. I don't want to discuss this on this channel, but just know that the kids saw hell in her hands, and I decided to send her away, and I decided to be a full-time housewife, to stay at home with the kids. Like, there's no amount of money that I'm making in this life that is greater than the love that I have for my kids, that would be greater than what I feel for my child. So I would rather choose to be here for my child than to go out there to be doing something while someone is going to kill my child for me. So I decided to close my store, basically to stay at home with my child and take care of my child. Not just that, I also have YouTube that is already paying me. I'm just being honest here. Had it been I don't have YouTube, I'm still going to choose my child. It's only that maybe I'll be lagging behind in what is happening in the store, but I would always be there for my child. My child is more important than anything. So I decided to close down the store, to stay at home, to focus on my kids, and then to focus on YouTube. Because even if I leave the store there, I'm just going to leave it in the hands of stylists, and I will be busy at home doing chores, and my attention would be divided whether I like it or not. Because once I'm at home, I don't know what is going on in the store. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if the account that they are giving me is the right thing, okay? And I'm still the one doing the school runs and so many other things. The chores at home is still waiting for me. So I felt like I can't handle everything together. At that point, I decided to close down the store, let that distraction just go. Let me just be at home to do what I needed to do. And that is it. That is what I'm doing for now. As for help, I wanted to get another help, but at that time when the other help left, honestly, every plan, my husband wanted to get someone. I was like, no, I don't want my child to experience what they just experienced again in the hands of another person. Because you can't predict what I can do to a help when you hurt my child, okay? The last situation, by the time I found out what was happening, the other help wasn't in this house, okay? You can't predict what my reaction would be if I find out that somebody is actually tormenting my child in my house. Like, you can't predict my reaction. That is just the truth. So I didn't need to bring in another person, and maybe if I have to find out that this actually happened, maybe the person would be here. Mother wasn't actually mad. I don't want to go to jail, okay? So it's better that we just leave it like that. And I've been alone since then. I've been trying to do everything I have to do with my kids, and honestly, I can't even forget that experience. Like, the thing keeps coming back every day. Like, I would ask myself, if I am exhausted at doing the house chores and everything, I will still tell myself, oh, you need help. But then I'll still ask myself, what if the help repeats what the last one did? And now I feel like I should get one, because I am now at home. Like, I stay at home more than I used to. So there won't be any chance, there won't be any space for the next help to treat my kids the way the other one did. But still, I'm not ready emotionally, honestly. I'm still selective when it comes to help, but I'm still doing everything on my own, and I feel that's what I should do. I'm a mom. being a mom comes with a lot of things, and I'm ready for the challenge. So that's it for the help part. Yeah, the question that the subscriber asked me was, I thought you had a salon, and then I realized that I didn't tell you guys that I closed my store. So it's official, guys. I closed my store in April. I'm now a full-time YouTuber, a full-time housewife. Like, this is what I do now. Okay, that's it. Okay, maybe if I'm going to start another business, I'm not even sure that I'm going to think about physical store. Okay, anything I want to do now is just going to happen online. I don't think I'm opening a physical store again. I don't want anything to take me away from the kids. Okay, I don't know, maybe I'm that overprotective mom. If you are in my shoe, like, just 7 years, even if they're 10, I will still be that overprotective mom. That is me. Okay, you don't hurt my child, you don't even hurt my siblings, you don't hurt my loved one, talk more of my child. So just get me, that is me. Okay. Last part, which is the dough part, the money part. Honestly, baby girl is going broke. Like, I'm now becoming the definition of broke. And there was a time in my life when I thought that I've hit that part. You've made it, you've hammered, you're not going to, you know, so many things. But now I'm going broke. See, you need to understand, okay, if it was just for me to stay, enjoy the little money that is coming in from YouTube, I think I'm going to be a little bit fine. But I am a hobby. We have a project that we are working on, and that project is actually draining us right now. Like, not ready to announce, but it's kind of draining us, and I feel like I'm not having enough to hold on to. And for the fact that I closed down my store, because whether I like it or not, there was an amount of money that was coming in from the store, and now I don't have that. All I have is the YouTube paycheck. That's all I have. And hobby is serious with his work. Like, I don't even want to disturb him. I don't want anybody to disturb him, because that one is more important than anything. And I feel like baby girl doesn't have enough money to live the baby girl life. That's luxury to do anything I want to do. But the project is more important than that baby girl life. I can still live baby girl life next 2 years. Like, by then, baby girl will just be common 30. So I can still live any life till I'm 15. Now, didn't you people seek attention? So it just depends on body goals to know that you can live your life at any point in life. So even if I'm going broke right now, like, I'm not handling the amount of money that I want to handle right now, I still feel okay, because I feel that by the time you complete the project, the baby girl life is going to come back, and you guys are not going to miss out on that one. So this is all I have to discuss with you guys. I feel like I've given you guys a little update. Like, maybe the next update that I'm going to give you guys, then I'm going to share the news about the project and every other thing. But this is the little update that I have for you guys, and this is my first update. I've never done this on this channel. I don't know if I did a great job. Please tell me if I did a great job. Tell me in the comment section. And if there is any advice that you have to give me, or anything you want to tell me about how I'm not going to go broke, how I'm not going to sit here be waiting for only YouTube paycheck, Biko, drop it. I need it. Baby girl needs to make money to maintain baby girl's life. Okay. Don't mind me. And guys, I'll be making a post on the community section, so you guys can drop your assumptions about me. I know you people have a lot of things that you think about me, but you think this is the kind of person that Sylvia is, or that Sylvia is this, that Sylvia is that. Just drop it in the community post when I make a post about the assumptions. Okay, I would love to say that, and I would love to answer your questions. If you are new here, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, so you'll be notified anytime baby girl posts a new video. To my returning subscribers, thank you. You guys are the best. So guys, this is the end of the video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.